Hey y'all, welcome to Self-Reliance Publishing, and in this video I'm going to be showing you a system that you can use to wash your clothes off-grid. Now this system can be used whether you're intentionally going to live off-grid, or if you're going for a long-term camping trip, or if you're preparing for a scenario where the grid is no longer functioning as it should. Now I actually put this together for my sister who's going to live in an apartment that doesn't have laundry facilities, and this may actually be more convenient for her than packing up her laundry and going to a laundromat. At any rate, let's go ahead and jump in and I'll show you what you need to use to make this system work. Okay, so it's really simple. All you need are a couple of 5-gallon buckets. Really, you only need one, but I believe 2 is better, and you'll see why later on in the video. So I've got these about 1/3 of the way full of water, and I've got soapy water in this one and just clean water in this one. So you need your 2 buckets. You're also going to need a lid. You just need one lid with a hole cut in the top of it, and a toilet bowl plunger. Now I'm a big believer in recycling and reusing, but this is one situation where I would probably spring the $3 extra and go and buy a new toilet plunger. I don't know, I just would. Now you can see that I've drilled a couple of small holes in this plunger, and that's just to allow water to pass through. All we're trying to do with this is kind of jostle the water around in the clothes. We don't actually need to plunge anything, so putting these holes in it will allow water to pass through those holes when you press down. So I've already got my dirty clothes in here with the soapy water. Then we're just going to put the plunger in, put the lid over it like so. And plunge it up and down, kind of like you're churning butter. You really don't have to do it all that long, just a few minutes, and you should be good. Take the lid off. And now transfer the clothes to the clean water. Now if you only had one bucket, you could just toss the soapy water and start with fresh water. But if you've got 2 buckets, that allows you to do a larger quantity of clothes and not waste water. So I could transfer the clothes from the soapy water bucket to the rinse water, and then come back here, put more dirty clothes in there as I'm rinsing out these clothes that we just washed. And just the same thing, just kind of plunge it up and down with the plunger to get the clothes nice and rinsed. Now once you do that, take that top and the plunger off. Now you just take your clothes, wring them out, and they're ready for the drying rack. So if you do have more clothes than you can do in a single load, it's no big deal to come back and put more dirty clothes in here and start the system all over again. If you are going to use this system, it'd probably be better to wash every couple of days and not do a whole week's worth of laundry all at one time. But with the 2 buckets, it really is pretty manageable, I think. I've done a couple loads so far, and it seems to go fairly quickly and pretty efficiently. So hopefully that's giving you an idea of one way that you could wash your clothes in an off-grid scenario and utilize both your time and your water efficiently. Getting kind of off topic, I want to apologize for not putting out any videos over the last week and a half or so. My grandfather has lived with me over the last 10 years. He's got dementia, and that has progressively gotten worse over time. And he's finally reached sort of the advanced stages of dementia, which is pretty sad. And not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before that, it's like he lost the ability to walk and communicate at all at one time. We didn't really know what was going on, so we had him taken to the hospital and checked out, and haven't really gotten a whole lot of answers, honestly. But he has been transferred to a rehab facility, transferred the following Tuesday to a rehab facility where he's been the last week and 2 days or so. And so this has been a big transition for me and my family, and I've kind of struggled balancing spending time with my grandfather in the hospital and or the rehab facility, and spending time with my grandma from the other side of the family, my mama's side of the family, who also lives with us, spending time with her and giving her the time and attention that she needs, and spending time with my girlfriend and spending the time and attention that she needs doing work and with the rest of my family. I've struggled balancing all of that. So and the YouTube videos was sort of the thing that I had to let go of first. But I do plan on producing regular content, and you should expect to see at least 1 or 2 videos a week from me, if not the 3 like I was doing before. But at this point in time, until things settle down a little bit more, I can't commit to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday like I was doing before. But you can expect to see fresh content from me fairly regularly, at least once a week, like I was saying. And you should also check me out on Instagram. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, I am on Instagram, and I have been active on Instagram on that platform because it just takes less time than putting together a YouTube video. So be sure to follow me. My username there is Gray Madden III, so Gray Madden the third. Gray Madden Senior is the one that just got put in the rehab facility. Gray Madden the third is me. So be sure to look me up on Instagram, and as always, I appreciate every like, every comment, and every subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.